We envision a central Los Angeles community transformed by character-driven, creative, college-educated Bresee alumni.
Started attending the youth center before it was a youth center, actually back in 1986. We had the upstairs gym at LA First Church of the Nazarene. Jeff came in from Nampa, Idaho to start his ministry. Had a 10-speed. Quite sure all y'all heard that story.
Bresee gave me a great opportunity because it gave me my first paycheck. I started working there when I was 16, and so in that way I was also able to better support my family.
I was going to Fauché Middle School in South Central Los Angeles, and that morning some local gangsters told me they were going to beat my friends and I up. So I had two options after school: get beat up or find an alternative.
I looked around for various martial arts schools that my mom would be able to afford, and unfortunately we couldn't find any schools that was affordable to our budget. And we thank God we came across the Bresee Center, and it was being offered at no cost to us.
I always used to see people come up to the youth center, and I was too scared to go because I saw big people going there, and my mom had a stroke when I was almost 15, and that's when I began going to the youth center.
I was on my way home from school, and I saw a bunch of kids heading to this room upstairs in the church, and I just decided to follow them in there. And there was all sorts of things like foosball tables and pool tables and tutoring for homework, and I was like, yo, how much is this? And they were like, it's free. I was like, word? Okay, sign me up. So I didn't say word because word wasn't hip at that time.
We knew that my parents didn't have a lot of money, and so my brother and I came to sign up for the WIA program so that we could, meet our own needs and make our own money.
I was introduced to Bresee through my older sister Lisette while she was working here. It was during my junior year in high school.
I started talking to him, and then I asked where he did the video, and he told me about Bresee. I didn't know about Bresee, and so I asked, where's Bresee? And he told me they're in Vermont, behind the Vons.
Bresee has influenced my life greatly. I work at my job currently because of Bresee. I work at the Screen Actors Guild Health Plan, and it was through Bresee and their job opportunities that I was able to get that job.
The most important thing that happened to me while having a relationship with Bresee was being awarded a 4-year scholarship to go to college. My parents weren't able to afford to pay for me to go, and if it wasn't for Bresee, I would have not gone to college.
This is a quote that I learned back when I was here at martial arts, doing martial arts at Bresee Center. Was the people that make it in life look around for the things they want. If they can't find it, they create it, they make it happen. Those are the people that make it in life.
The first college tour I went on, I went just to skip school, but I honestly believe that if I didn't go on that trip, I wouldn't have been exposed to different parts of the state and even the country, because we did travel out of state. It was the first time I had ever left home, and it was one of the best experiences ever.
And that was the first time I've ever maneuvered around with a computer. And that's the sector I'm in now, is I work in technology. And I credit Bresee as being the first place that got me interested in computer work.
I think the most valuable thing I got out of the program was having an opportunity to build community. I had an opportunity to meet people from across the city of LA, and also to meet people from other parts of the country.
So not only did I learn how to make a documentary, I also learned how to be a responsible employee. I remember getting a stipend, and I remember my role as a video production mentor, where I was able to mentor other students like me.
People see Bresee and they see the academic portion where they help you do homework and things like that, but I think it actually grew my artistic side, because I'm an artist, I'm a musician, And being a part of the film program in Bresee, as well as being around music programs, like I remember they had a hip-hop program here at once, and that kind of really sparked my interest in hip-hop when I was younger.
And I came back to do Covenant. Covenant was special. It's giving back, paying it forward, investing in how people invested in me when I was young.
When I come here, I see a lot of kids, a lot of young Caesars that I could see that they had the same struggle where martial arts wasn't affordable. When they come here, they absorb it. They're sponges. They absorb everything. And basically, what we want to do is develop champions, in martial arts, but in life as well. And that's one thing that the Bresee's been doing for years. And we want to come back and contribute to that.
Recently, I had the honor of serving on your scholarship committee. It really felt good in my heart to sit here and be a part of giving someone an opportunity to be the first one in their family to go to college.
But because of the staff here and because of the programs, like I was able to just see more, and I felt like I wanted to come back so that I could help kids see more than what they're surrounded with every day.
I started volunteering for Bresee again once I finished with my master's degree. And at that point, I thought it was really important to come back and let the youth know that I came from the same neighborhood as they did, and I was able to go to college and get my master's.
There's not a lot of heroes in our communities, in this community particularly. I didn't grow up with a lot of heroes, local heroes, and so that was another motivating factor. I want to come back and be that hero for that Pedro out there.
But now I'm back here, back at Bresee Foundation. It's quite groundbreaking. I'm a down Asian, I've been doing this right.
I'm not gonna lie, just like a lot of these kids who are part of these programs, they might be involved in some trouble or being knuckleheads. I was a young knucklehead growing up. I was always getting into trouble. Even at Bresee, I had some moments where I got in trouble with the staff here, and I feel like I kind of, I'm very appreciative, but I might have not shown that appreciation when I was younger, so I kind of wanted to give back now that I'm in a position where I'm able to. So, I'm involved in music, so I wanted to, kind of start a music program here.
My mission is still the same. I'm always be around young individuals, making sure that, if you get 3 out of the 10, get into college, out of the neighborhood, come back, and they do the same, make a change in this neighborhood, in the community. That's how I felt Bresee. That's what Bresee put in me.
When I grow up, I want to be a doctor of medicine in general because I like helping people. When I grow up, I would like to be a veterinarian.
When I grow up, I want to be an engineer.
When I grow up, I would like to be an actress.
When I grow up, I want to be a photographer and animator.
When I grow up, I want to be a therapist.
I want to be a Marine Corps general when I grow up.
I want to be a singer when I grow up. When I grow up, I want to be an Epic Games worker.
When I grow up, I want to be a psychologist.
When I grow up, I want to be an independent business owner.
What I want to be when I grow up is a nurse because I want to help kids that are in danger of losing their life with cancer.
The thing I want to be when I grow up is a soccer player and to be a cop.
When I grow up, I want to be one of the U.S. military soldiers.
When I grow up, I'm going to be a pastor to tell everyone about God.
When I grow up, I want to be a technician and a mechanic.
When I grow up, I want to be a chef and I want people to try my food.
I just want to see a lot more people donate money into the programs like this, because I don't think people still see the importance of places like this. I think it's a lot more important than people think it is, and the impact that it's actually making. Like I'm a testament to that.